go. Welcome everybody. We're live again. And today we have the mystery pack of cash we'll be going through. So be sure to sit back, relax, get yourself a snack, get ready for some fun tonight. If you're into currency, this is our currency for tonight. And it's gonna be a lot of fun. Before we get going though, I wanna show you a couple things. If you're not familiar with the English hotel tokens, the only $13 chip, I believe, in existence in the world. Prove me wrong. Is there any other $13 chips out there? I don't think so. So if you know where they're at, let me know. I'd love to see one. But the English hotel with $13 chips right here. Look at that. Just might be some giveaways later today. You never know. Then of course there's the $1 chip. There's two varieties. So this one has the $1 denomination on both sides of the chip. Check that out. This one's the error version. The first version, only it has it on one side of the chip. So these will never be made again. This is a unique chip right here from Las Vegas. These will always be like this with the two indicators of the value. Same thing happened with our 5s, our 25s, and our 100s. So there are collectible versions. So if you've received any chips already, where we've done the send me the self-addressed stamped envelope and you got chips, you probably have the error version with just the one side on it. Check them, because in the long term, when they become super valuable collectible items, these are the ones you're going to want to have. So appreciate y'all being here as we get ready to go through roughly 12,000 US dollars worth of currency in different denominations, 1s, 5s, 10s, and 20s. And I think we should get ready to get going here. What do you guys think? Everybody ready? Give me a thumbs up or a yes or a let's go or whatever it might be. Oh, Laura R. Yes, I'm glad you guys saw that. Very cool. I have one of the drink chips by my computer. Cool. Yes, we also have the complimentary beverages. Also, we have the felt here if you guys want to come down and play poker. Be happy to work on that with you. So this is have a drink with pepper. So the Pepper Club, featured by Todd English and his dog Pepper. We love Todd. We love Pepper. Great stuff going on here, so be sure to come on down. I'll hook you up with one of those drink coupons. And then, of course, we have the breakfast. If you're a Marriott Bonvoy member in certain levels, you get a complimentary breakfast. We have the breakfast chips as well. We're a non-gaming hotel, but we have probably more chip varieties than any gaming hotel currently here in Las Vegas. So be sure to stay tuned, because you never know what we might be giving away coming up soon. All right, I got a couple of yeses. I got an eggplant. Not sure what that means. I guess that means yes. It's time to go through the bag of mystery cash. It was delivered to Gold Chain. I guess that would be me, or actually the Gold Chain here. There you go. All right, it's your cash. You tell us what to do. And we had it delivered to the vault at the Aztec-ish Hotel Casino here in Las Vegas. So let's see what we got. Let's check out our variety of currencies here today. No potato or tortilla chips in this collection, possibly. Ooh, 20s. We got some 20s. Some 5s. 1s. 10s. And more 1s. That's it. So that'd be 12K in US currency right there. Wouldn't that be fun to have that in a casino? And yeah, no. Yeah, Michael Jordan, Charles Barkley, one of those guys. I want to show you a couple things before we get going. Look at this here. And thank you to McPuddin for hooking us up. These are the red sealed $2 bills. These are USA notes. I want to show you the difference here, besides the red seal. United States note, which is different than a Federal Reserve note, which says Federal Reserve note on it. Notice the color differences and so on. This is a 1963 $2 bill. This is a 1963 $1 bill. This is what I found last time. Look at this. Radar note, 49777794. The serial number reads forward and backwards exactly the same way. Isn't that cool? And then our thanks to McPuddin for, we got some 63s. Look at that. And then 1953. These are so flippin' cool. Look at that. These are original notes being used in our country. And there's a 53A and a 53B, different signatures on them. Very cool. So thank you, McPuddin. And thank you, whoever spent this last time. So we're going to put these in the McPuddin envelope. They're very cool. All right, let's get in on this. Let's do, we'll do the 10s first since there's the fewest of those. These are $10 bills. Anybody using 10s anymore? Anybody? Wonder what Rick Harrison would buy them for. Not a whole lot. Probably $1.50 each. All right, so $10 bill, what we're looking for here is an older 10, which I don't see any of the white paper in there. And then any kind of unique serial numbers. These are all relatively new. I don't know why all the old 10s have disappeared. I didn't realize that they were mostly counterfeited or whatever might be done. But certainly welcome everybody. Good to have you here. These will be a quick run through. Just looking for any kind of a cool serial number. If you're a person who likes to do phonics and you like to make sounds, this would be a fun one to have. You go, PH is, see, now we're an educational channel. PI is pie. PL is pool. MF stands for beep, beep. All right. MK. You guys can make your own jokes there. So $10, they go in 25 bills to a stack, much like $1 bills. And so there would be $250 in a stack, 4 times with what we have here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fives on that bill. They're not all together, so it's all right. This segment brought to you by the letters P and H. There's another one of those MF bills. I always look for anything unique, anything interesting, anything that jumps out, any kind of a misprint, any kind of a, even writing. I like when people write on bills. It tells a story. Hooked on cash phonics. Yes, cashonics. If you see your birthday on a bill, those are fun to collect. It'd be like, 01012000. If you can find your birthday on a bill, always cool. But you have to find on the back part here, like, 1975, 1978, something like that, and then hope that the other numbers match up. Or if you find them, hold on to them until you find the right people. I want to say hi to everyone. Let me start right now. We got Victor Debs, Anthony P, Traci Taylor, Mary MCQ, Diana McMahon. We have there he is, RJ Weatherman. How you doing? Good to see you. Everyone jump and chat in there real quick, and I'll see who's here. Got Devin Morrill. How you doing? Everyone check out Anthony P's vacation videos. Apparently there was a 5-minute crotch shot. So here's one of 3,000. If you had 3,000 hits and you collected all the bills with 3,000. Bernadette, how you doing? Tony MTZ is here. Hanjo in the vault. Vicky, what's going on? Good to see you. Mish K is here. Out of retirement is here. Very good. If you have a favorite Treasury Secretary like Mnuchin, you want to collect those. Did you hurt your finger, Coach? I did not hurt my finger. I don't believe so. Why? Does it look like I have? Am I favoring my finger? Gary B, how you doing? Good to have you here. Nostradamus. I should have known you were here. There we go. Nothing super fancy just yet. Keon Green for the stack of 10s. Thank you so much. A $10 bill. Thank you for the $10 super chat for the 10s. Here's a lower number, 0085. More than 85. That's cool. Keon, thank you. Keon being Keon. A lot of flipping them around here too, because they're the banks don't straighten them out. 337, so 733, 733. If that would have been a 733 up there, that'd be a cool note, huh? Thought there was a black spot on it. Oh, right there. Yeah, that's ink. Ink from Sharpie. I do a lot of posters when I do trainings and such. I'm a poster guy. Used to be a poster child, now I'm a poster adult. 009 227, great TV show. If you were on that TV show, you might give me $13 for that $10 bill. So nothing big and exciting on our 10s today. Get through those. 1, 2, some zeros, nothing there. 7272. So repetition, stuff like that. Visual aid reinforcement. That's what I do. A lot of visual aids. All right, so 25 in a stack. You guys can count at home. I can actually do the work that I'm supposed to do. Last time I made someone else do this. I always count them all out first in case one of them comes up short, then I know it's probably that stack there. And a 7,000 on the end of that if you want to collect the thousands. Cool. And the last one, 2, 3, 4. $25. So 4 stacks of 250 each. So coming out on the All About Kino channel and on Sir Loon Room, tons and tons of content for members only. What I do many times is I'll go video 5 or 6 videos after a live stream, and then I release them over a period of time. But instead of just holding them, I'm going to put them out for the channel members first. So you may see those start popping up a lot more on the different channels. Some of them will be exclusive to the membership just because we'll never put them out for everyone, and others will release in the future. But there we go. So that's 1,000 American dollars right there. Yeah, baby. All right, put these over here. Next up, let's do the big ones. Let's do the 20s. These are $2,000 straps here. This is an official bank rubber band, that's right. Gumby's here. How you doing, Great Dane Mommy? Hey, Coach, when are you going to Texas? Tomorrow. Mish K, Paulette, Jimmy Boyles. Which bank did we hold up? It was the Bank of MG. We got this at the Mardi Gras cage. I hit every jackpot they had. So do you want to keep the strap? You fold your bills, slide it off, put it off to the side. If you want to rip it, either way, we're going to go through them, take a look, see if we find any really unique serial numbers like we did that one time with all the ones. It's a fantastic serial number. Chances are there won't be much here, but you never know. Used to be you get a strap from the bank and they're all in the right direction. Now they're all just filthy because nobody cares anymore. They just do whatever. There we go. Close enough. Flip it. There we go. All right. The bankroll for Buffalo, yes. I'm just going to go through these pretty quick. If you see anything you like, PG, EL, MK's, Michael Jordan's bill. So let's say you collect all Michael Jordan stuff, or Michael Jackson. I hope the netting in the bathing suit did its job. I have to go back and look. Oh, yes. I heard about that. All I heard was that you were doing a coconut stream, and I didn't know what that meant. And I didn't get a chance to go see it, and then everyone was talking about it. I'm like, oh, I see. Ooh, 2004. That might be the first issue of these new bills, unless it was the 96. I don't think we've seen a 2004 20 before. Cool. Not going to keep it, but... So 13, lots of 0s and 5s, but nothing spectacular. Need a couple of bands, we'll hook you up here. JJ4400. So if those were all duplicate numbers across, that'd be really cool. 4455. Just anything that someone's willing to part ways with money with you for. It's amazing how many hands have touched all this stuff, how much filth, how much, if you tested it right now, what it would test positive for. There it is. Anthony wants you to test out and check out his crotch shot on his OnlyFans page on YouTube. Anthony's OnlyFans. Flipping them around. So I'd be doing this anyway, so I'm glad you guys are hanging out with me, joining me. We set up our banks here deep in the vault of the Aztecish Hotel and Casino. This was actually filmed yesterday, so if you're in the area, don't even bother. I'm not here right now. Go-go dancer. Yeah, there's. I don't know if they use these to tip. That would be interesting if they did. Yeah. Okay, first strap. Eh. Devin Miller, one more 20. Appreciate it. Thank you, Devin Miller. Devin Morrill, Devin Miller's friend. How you doing, Devin Morrill's here? Gosh. So these 25 also. Oh, look at that. I missed that one. We got a star note. That's a replacement note. We're going to go to Sapphires. Now we're going somewhere classy. Larry's Villa. There's an 8,000. So see, there's things you can pick out. Put together a whole 1,000 set, or the star notes, or... All right, notice this here. Okay, I'm going to show you something. This is a 2006. Look how close the letters are to the 20. And this one's further away. So we'll find another 2006 and see if they're all close like that. Maybe not, maybe. Ever find the wrong denomination in a stack? Yes, yes, unfortunately, and it's never the right way. I found a $2 bill in a 20s. That was very frustrating. Poets Corner, how you doing? I run a primary cash business. When I make a deposit, my bills are always in the same direction. I straighten and count exactly. OCD goes nuts. Yes, exactly. It's hard. It's really hard. I try sometimes to do it, and I just can't. I mean, they're all pretty far away from the... some are smaller letters. 18, 19... I've already lost track. 20. We'll come back. Trying to do the right thing here, but I can't. We'll find another 2006. Okay, if you don't want to save the strap, there you go. Just pop it right off. There's an 09. So this is not like a credit card or like a barcode or anything. You can't go online and type this number into any website and get credit for it. So good old-fashioned US currency, not digital, not gift cards, not lottery tickets. Look how far away this one is. Look how far away that is between the 20 and the... See? So that's the bill, the printing could be an error. If that's way off, like here you see the seal is right over 20. This one is low. So this one is an offset print. Interesting. All right. Oh, I'm getting excited now. I had it, the bank won't give you me bills oriented the same direction anymore. Yes. Well, they don't know how to do it. I mean, if you don't have a button to push. Very cool. If you can find one where this is all jacked up, those are worth a lot of money. That's why there's star notes, because when they find these during the printing process, they destroy them. And then they issue the star notes in their place, in their stead. Lots of ones, but not enough. I got offered a counterfeit bill from a guy trying to buy an old iPhone 12 Pro Max. The only thing he got was sent to the pokey. Nice. Is it illegal to pass counterfeit money? So the question is it illegal to pass counterfeit money? Not to make it, not to distribute it, not to scam someone out of it. But let's say this bill right here was counterfeit. I don't know it. I go to the store and I pay for it. Then a week later I get arrested because the clerk at the store checked the videotape and watched me go to my car and followed me across the country because for $20 it was worth it. And then I get arrested for passing a counterfeit. I don't know. Good question. Anthony says, let's go spend some. We'll see how that goes. I've actually had counterfeit money that just the possession of it is not illegal in the sense of a collectible item. It was in a nice collectible holder and it was used for educational purposes. I've actually taken counterfeit money to the police department. They look at you like you're crazy. What do you want us to do with it? We're not the Secret Service. So you take it to the bank and give it to the bank and they're like, what do you want us to do with it? We're not the Secret Service. And so you're stuck with it until you can find a slot machine that will take it, because if a slot machine will take it, then it was real after all. Because how do you know it's counterfeit? He offered you $600 counterfeits. Nice. Randy's here, Jack's here, Ronnie C, Denver Moral, Mish K, Tony MCZ. Somebody told me I can't destroy my own money because it's government property. Interesting. Interesting. That's a great, interesting conversation. We could have a podcast on that. In fact, one of these days we might just do something crazy like that. So I found out today, after purchasing $1 billion worth of puppy toys, that I won't even be going to Dallas. I'll be going to a different city. So I get to give the toys to other people to give to Sir LOON. So I get no credit for these toys. Not happy about that. But he's a good boy, though. He likes squirrels. We're not getting paid today. No, this is I'm doing my job. One of the things I'm supposed to do is this. And since I'm doing it anyway, might as well bring you all along and share with you any knowledge or anything I can give you. Not that it's going to make anybody rich, but what the heck, something to do. And it's something you can do legally. Nobody's going to get harmed, unless of course cash triggers you. Then I do apologize. Probably not your channel. Probably. All right, so many different directions. I thought, how can there be so many different directions with one bill with 4 sides? Hey, Coach, new channel, caught red-handed, but still going with it anyways. Nice, I like that. We could do that. Just play it on through, yeah. You go out on a limb, says he likes cats too. Possibly, we'll see. We'll find out. He'll smell you, and I hope he I hope he smells the right part of me on him. One, two, three, four, five. Only 5 5s, but with those 9s look like 5s too. Look at that one. That was almost exciting. That was almost exciting right there. Let me start over again. $25 in a stack. Is the new channel what not to do with counterfeit money? No, I'll show you what to do with counterfeit money. Who to give it to. It's amazing. You take that counterfeit money and buy fake gold jewelry with it. Then it's legal. Some 8s. I don't know if there's any other channel on YouTube right now counting money, so I appreciate you joining us here as we count it. You saw a short Coach. He stood up like he's going for a walk. Yeah, not a whole lot there. Coach, did you see my flamingo short? Not yet. I will check that out. I'm pro flamingo. Maybe 24 and 25. Be careful about doing that, Steve. What's that? Doing what? Buying counterfeit jewelry with counterfeit money? Well, since I'm not an FBI agent and I've never worked for the Secret Service, next time you're in Las Vegas, go to a convenience store and offer to pay with a $100 bill. What is the first thing they make you do? They make you put it in the machine to see if it's real. When I worked for the school cafeteria, when we turned our money in after lunch, our money had to be turned all one way, exactly. Nobody puts up with this multi-way stuff. Mayhem, gem money and stuff. Germ money and stuff, yes. All right, these are all backwards for the most part. Look at that. That's going to make it so much easier for us because all I have to do is a flippity flop. And there's a bunch back here. Flip them over. Some more. Flip them over. Now we're halfway there. I'm going to show you what I do when I'm not doing it on camera is I'll put them down like this, just in the way that they're faced. So that then once I separate them this way, then I can go the other way. And then if they're like upside down, I'll do that as well. Look at this start. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Hold on. Hold on. We got something here. Look at this star note. 001 00555. This is a cool star note. We'll put that off to the side there. Nice. This is a fast way to separate them. Not really looking at them too close right now. Just trying to get them all out and about. Plus, it's good exercise. Think of the carpal tunnel that you're working through. A couple of serial numbers come through there. What's that one? It's got some glitter on it. So here's a stripper note. Can you see that glitter there? Huh? That's a stripper note right there. Am I right, Anthony? On Marco Island, did they have strip clubs? Glitter Gulch. All right, once you do that, okay, is that serial number special coach? We'll go through it and explain it here in a minute. At the end, we'll break down all the stuff that we find, and I'll give you a little more details on them. How's that? All right, let's look at these ones and see what we got. Didn't really look at them. Some 8s. Looking for a lot of 8s. 8s are good to collect. Anything that's, let me see if I can zoom in for you here too, because you want to see all of it. There you go. Lots of 7s and 8s, different numbers like that. Anything unique. Thong or no thong. Any weather update tonight? It's chilly. It's freaking chilly. PB 818. No. 6s and 5s and 4s. All the different numbers are represented here. It's not like there's any numbers not represented. Older people, not naked material, thank goodness. Wouldn't that be awkward on the beach? Yo, put on a towel, we're trying to have a sandwich over here. 12-12-0075. So were you born? So who was born December 12th? If that was a 1975, that'd be a really cool note. This one though, you'll have to save it for 23, 2, 25, 50. A lot of years before that's worth anything. Or it's, you know, a million years ago. That's kind of what we're looking at. 11/24, 1967, if that was a 19, but it's not. That kind of thing. Or if you're born in 1952 on the 21st day of the 81st month. So far, no luck. That shows you how rare they are. Does that mean they're valuable? Not necessarily. Valuable to one person is worth something. If they're valuable to 2 or more people, it's worth a lot more. 1's in the beginning, 1's at the end, but 694 in the middle. If we see an 8675309, hold on to that one. Of course, the old 69 bills, everyone thinks those are funny. How you doing, Fred? Welcome. Star note has only 3 different digits in it. It's called the Trinity note plus the star note, so it's more than dimension. There we go. We'll come through those stars and other notes here in a minute. Do a quick Kino Waxman. What's the most cash that you can take at the hotel when someone pays for a room? We require credit cards. You have to establish credit with us. You can pay cash on your way out, but certainly we need the credit up front at a hotel like this. With that said, if you have $1 million in cash and you want to leave it on deposit, then I'll take my chance that you won't steal the color TV. Of course, cash is king. You want to give me, you know, whatever. We'll have a conversation. But definitely you have to have credit in advance. What's the name of this hotel? The hotel I work at is the English Hotel at 921 South Main Street in Las Vegas, Nevada. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you go to Marriott.com and you type in Las Vegas, it's the first hotel that shows up. This is the $1 Million Hotel. You may have seen the press release. Yep, and the one we took out. The $1 Million Hotel. Coach received a $1985 $100 any value. No, unless it's super mint, crispy mint. A lot of those hundreds that the only way they'll ever have any value is if the government starts destroying them due to the cocaine content. Fred will give you 20 for it. There you go. It's a good move, Fred. I appreciate you helping out the team there. I'll do a couple more here so I can clean up our workspace. How many folks we got in here right now? Let me see if I can move this thing down. 101 folks watching. Good to have you with us. Stay tuned. We're going to have a giveaway here shortly. The other thing I do is, even though I'm counting them out now, anytime I do any kind of transaction, I count them again. And then I have the person that I'm handing them to count them as well, so that there's never a mistake. And by doing that, there's only a few mistakes, because there's always a mistake. But with money, you should be very cautious and careful. There you go. That's your ASMR stuff right there. How you doing, Raymond? Good to have you here. Joe's here. Ed, what's up? All right, let me get these out of the way. These go. So here's another thing I do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm gonna strap these guys together in a $5,000 chunk. Let me grab some rubber bands real quick. So that way when I count, a general idea in a quick glance what I have on hand. Knowing that there's nothing collectible in here, I don't mind doing the damage on the side. Same way with ones and others, I would do that as well. All right, cool. Let's do some fivers. I don't think I'll fall for that. What's that? I missed something there. Wonder how the person stole the TV out of the La Quinta hotel room. Oh, it happens all the time. And what people don't realize is your TVs in your hotel rooms now don't work unless they have the hotel system hooked up to it. So it becomes just like a computer monitor that you have to take down to Pawn Stars. If you don't know what this is our gold chain luck, bringing us luck all over Las Vegas. We're going to have these available in the LOON shop coming soon. You can get yourself a fake gold chain, LOON style. Well, I would give you a stack, except, you know, I enjoy them too. All right, let's do this here. This is the $5 bill, and I'm looking for one of the older fives, okay? They're very hard to find. Like any of this older money is gone now. People have either collected it or the government's taken it and done whatever they do with it, which is fully what they've always done ever. It's not any kind of conspiracy or anything like that. Short 15 seconds of Anthony's. Yeah, okay, everyone take a quick break and click on Anthony's thing. Go over and check out his crotch shot while I go through these. Let me zoom in for you again on the fivers here. Fiverr.com. So there's a different style that has like a circle around Lincoln, and then there's the older versions. If we find an older version, I'll show you something unique on the back. They got rid of it. There's some numbers in the shadows here on the older bill. Where'd it go? There's numbers in the shadows here on the older bills, but we don't see them here. How much insurance do we need to take it out on the LOON chain? I would take out at least double digits. That's just my take on it. Someone drew on that one. Why? Oh, they cover. Oh, see? People are stupid. Yeah, how about that? Because that changed everything. The entire world changed to your opinion based upon you taking a Sharpie to a bill. Congratulations, you've changed the world. How much insurance do fake? Oh, sorry, just trying to catch up. Looking up every once in a while. Same deal here. These bills are all every which way. Interesting. Catching my eyes. We go through. Flip them over. Some really nasty ones too. Fives are getting a lot of use now. Used to be the ones. Oh, there we go. Here's one of the older ones. Look at that, huh? Look at the difference. There you go. That's not one of the older ones. That's the mid one. I think they only made these 1 or 2 different runs with that design. From the older style to the newer style, they have these in the middle. And I think what happened is they realized when they went to this style, they were a lot more easy to counterfeit. And so they had to change them again right away because the North Koreans had some great technology back then, according to legend. They were just cranking out U.S. currency like they had nothing else to do. It's always the North Koreans. But I think Dennis Rodman solved that for us. He went over there and through his diplomacy. All right, let's do it. That's right, Dennis Rodman. Here we go. Let's go through the serial numbers, look for any kind of uniqueness, repetitions. Sometimes I like to write notes on the bills, even though you're not supposed to, and then see if someone will respond to it. 91111. Repetition again, 911, 911, 911. So I'll just set that off to the side there. This is, look how nasty that one is. 2013. Really looking for one with lots of sevens. 6, 7, or 8 sevens on it would be great. Couldn't use this at the local Jack in the Box. It's a torn bill. Or McDonald's, I don't think. They don't take torn money. If you get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that'd be cool as well. Nine 11, 7. That one was backwards. That's collectible. All right, track me in where'sgeorge.com. So someone must have put this in the Where's George. So if someone wants to take the time to write it down and go on to where'sgeorge.com right now and put that in, that'd be cool. Backside of a stripper's thong? No. Ouch. Today we'll be going through 12 grand worth of money here. A little bit over 12 because we had the 2s and that extra one. Setting records here on YouTube. This all goes deep back into the vault here momentarily. We do have the security standing by, which I cannot show you per agreement. But like any good Vegas hotel, safety first. Only 20 $5 bills in a stack. $100. So 20 in a stack for $100. Because 25 would be 125. Those are hard to count unless you're doing the lightning links. These are really nasty. Lots of sanitizer, yes. Yeah, it's a website tracking currency, where'sgeorge.com. I can't use gloves for this. I do have plenty of that germ-killing stuff handy, just in case. And I will be deep frying my hands later, allegedly. Don't do that at home, though. That was a joke. I can just see someone doing that now. But the guy on the radio internet stuff thing said. All right, I already lost count. All right, let's do the next one. We have a lot to do after this. Are you allowed to give out samples of that money to the loons? There's some stuff I can give out to loons, but I don't think this is it. All right, Fivers. Has anyone ever used Fiverr.com? I signed up for it one time. Didn't like what they did. Then they wanted to charge me 10. Wasn't happy about that. All right, cool. Didn't we crash the website that one time? Yes, because we, if more than one person puts it at the same time, it'll shut it down. So you gotta be careful there. There's very few star notes today. That other day, there's one right there. That other day, we're pulling them out like they're crazy. Just star note after star note. I'm glad I saved them. You know, they were just so easy to find. Well, no, they're not. Low numbers, if you get like 4 zeros in the beginning, that'd be really cool. Someone would buy that. People like the low numbers. There's an 00001 out there of every bill. But I'm sure, you know, someone of note would have that, so to speak. What do we got here? 4240119, no. Lots of cash, baby. 2255, no. Thought we had to run there. 7s and 8s and 6s, oh my. So 3 7s, 3 8s, and 2 6s. Not enough to win a liar's poker hand. You got a full house there. But you can get beat. 4 7s. Excuse me. The fumes from the bills. Shri, how you doing? Mark T, welcome. Aaron. Haven't seen any mobile symbols or mobile seals on these as much as that one we saw. Sometimes, and if you can find one, a real bill without the green imprint on it. Now you got a bunch of money there. That's a huge collectible item. If they actually release the bill without the green overprint, if you can find one of those babies. Jody, how you doing? I just already went past it. I was reading here. You found a serial number 7777. Oh, cool. Very good. Silver certificate. Neat. All right, 2 more stacks of the Fivers. And we'll take a short break to do a quick giveaway. What are you doing this summer? Is anyone coming to Vegas? Mom of One, how you doing? When's your planned trip to Vegas? Nothing here. So those first few times we did this, we were finding all kinds of stuff, and I thought that all the Vegas money was gonna be like that. Oh, I thought if we had another 8 there and the B, that would have been cool. 8s are a lucky number in China, I believe, whereas 4s are not. So don't try to sell a 4-4 card. I was cashing in some gold and silver at the dealer. They would not give me anything more than face value for silver dollars. I was wondering why. What year were the silver dollars? If they're the silver dollars, then don't sell them. If they're the Eisenhower dollars, they're not worth anything. They're worth $1, $1.10 to, you know, maybe 100 years from now. There are some 40% silver collectible ones that have silver melt value, but certainly, unless you happen to have one of the Cheerio Sacagawea dollars from 2000, it put, I'm going to make up the number, 5,000 special dollars in the boxes of Cheerios. The American silver dollars, American Eagle, those are worth an ounce of silver. Yeah, don't sell them. Mary's going to New Orleans this summer. Cool. What we're going to do here in a moment is we're going to give away a one-night stay at the English Hotel. Keep going past 20. During the last 20 days of President Lyndon Johnson's administration. Oh, is that when it was? I mean, if it was back then, yeah, they just give you $1. You're talking about today, you can go down to Sahara Coin and Stamps here, or Sahara, whatever it's called, and they'll give you melt less a little bit. Google's, Coach, if I come to Vegas to visit the English and ask for you, do we get free drink tokens at the Pepper Club? Most likely. Most anyone that come here can explain to you if they get stuff or not. If you've been here before and you got something, put in hashtag yes or yes, hashtag me, and they can tell them what you got. Tell them what you got, Johnny. It actually had it happen recently. Bradley, this is the Money Channel. Welcome. We're all about paper money. It's a fabric. It's not actually paper. It's more fabric than paper. It's got different fibers in it to withstand a lot of stuff. Hyperallergenic, allegedly. Hashtag chips. Shree got some chips. That's right. Mark got some chips. Even Braun got some chips. Collectible chips, yep. Fred, yep. Got a tote bag. That's right. All kinds of stuff. Great Dane Mommy got some chips. There you go. Jack lost a kidney. Here? Bruce B got some chips. That's right. Tony, I heard the Horseshoe Ballet's Jubilee Tower is going to become part of Paris. Will be renamed the Versailles Palace. Really? I did not hear that. That is why it's called Cash or Crash. That's absolutely correct. Hashtag Chips Gary. Me and my wife would love to stay at the English one day. Well, stick around here. There's a good chance you have a chance. Well, there is a chance you'll have to win a stay for the summer. It's a one-night stay at the English Hotel based upon availability, because there are some dates that are already sold out. 4th of July weekend is one of those. There's a couple where there's fashion shows in town, and the hotel's already committed on those. But pretty much any day between June 1st and August 31st, you get to pick a day. And if you're the lucky winner of the Wheel of Names coming up here in a few minutes, get you a one-night complimentary stay. Do you like $5 bills, or are you just a hoarder? I'm not a hoarder at all. Fives are an important part of the change process of a 20. Robert got a lot of things in the mail. Yes, that's right. I didn't have anything on me when I saw you. There we go. I like to carry stuff typically. 1970s. If it's an actual 1970, they're 40% silver, and they were only available in collectible sets. If it's a 1971 on, there's no silver in any of them, except for one. Actually two, technically, but the 1976 collector sets, 40% silver proof and uncirculated half dollars, are 40% silver. Yeah, this is, I'm doing my job. This is part of my job, and so I just thought I'd fire up the camera and let you all in on it in case we find something really cool while we're doing it. You never know. Amy got bags, yeah. Couple more here, and we'll go on to the ones. I'm excited for the ones. There's a lot more opportunity than ones. There's actually 1,000 chances. $15, $16, plus did we save? All right, so I've miscounted big time. Not big time. There's one stack in there that has too many bills in it. So I have to go through the entire thing again because I wasn't paying attention. Give me something to do. Oh, we still have another stack of fives too, real quick. Sorry. Can I take the deuce from the strip and walk to the English? Yes. There's actually, the bus line is a block away. The deuce is around here. There's all kinds of stuff you can use to get over here. Uber. Quick here, we'll get these done and we'll jump over to the giveaway. Appreciate you being here. It's going to be an interesting way to enter. Now, only enter if you're going to come. Only enter if you're going to use it. Don't take it away from anyone else. Only enter if you're 21 or older and you will be in Las Vegas. Keep in mind, if the date that you're selecting is not available, it will not be valid. There we go. There's an old one. Look at that baby. There we go. Can you see the shadow there? A lot darker than the current shadow. There's a rumor that there's a secret code in those numbers there. 217, whatever it is. But they've blackened it out on the new bills. But there's one of the older ones right there. Cool. We're going to hold on to that one. We'll take a look at it here in a minute. Fantastic. All right, if you tear a bill, as long as you tape it together and it's got the same serial number, that's cool. But don't tape like a $1 bill and a $5 bill. That would just be ridiculous. Or do it, because that would be ridiculous. Yeah, Abe was pretty wiped out there. Cool. I'm glad we got one finally. How many times have we done this? And that's the first one of those that we've run across. They are all pretty well beat up. A lot of them are in collections. People have been hoarding them, putting them away. There's a belief that the older money is going to retain value when the newer money is devalued, and that's not exactly true. Government can do whatever they want, whenever they want, however they want. And everyone can keep trying to do whatever, but whatever. I mean, many countries have devalued their money on purpose. The United States doesn't necessarily do that, but inflation devalues it for you. I remember when $5 bill would be a great evening. Don't most guests use credit cards? Yes, the majority of them do. Anytime you show up to a hotel in Las Vegas without a credit card or ID, there's a good chance you'll be turned away. There's a certain obligation to have data available. It's always been that way, but specifically since the turn of the century, when certain guests stayed here. I believe many stayed at the Stratosphere. Knights of Templar stuff, possibly. I just find it funny that, let's say there was a design thing back in the early 1900s when the Federal Reserve came into being, and they designed this paper money, and they've got all these secret codes in here, all these things that are so spooky and scary, but nobody knows what they are. So if you don't know what they are, they have no value. And they're wherever they're at going, oh my gosh, don't you guys know? You shouldn't be touching those. And we're like, whatever, for $5, I'll be at the Aztec. You can get the turkey sandwich for $4.99. Cool. All right. We'll figure all that out later. All right. Before we go to the ones, I'm going to let you contemplate this money for just a brief moment because I have to go get a marking pen. Give me a second here. Don't go anywhere. It's a quick intermission. I'll let you see what we got. Check it out. And we'll be right back. right, 3 security protocols. We got through it. We're good to go. All right, is everybody ready? Yeah, I got different color paper clips. There we go. All right, I'm going to pull over to the computer here. We're going to set up the wheel of names. We set our collectibles off to the side over here. Our non-collectibles up where the vault area. Set up the wheel of names. Even fancier, yes, the wheel of loons coming up here. Okay, wheel. Names. Wheel of names, random picker. And let me clean these out. And see if I can figure out how to set this up. This is me using my, okay, we're good to go here. Moving it over. All right, what we're gonna do is I gotta move this to the other side because you guys have to tell me. You guys gotta be nice here. You can't just start shouting out. Oh, hold on. Should have had 2 computers. That's what I should have done. Let me get my, no, I don't have that either. Wasn't even planning. All right, I'm gonna actually have to write them down. All right, is anyone planning on coming to Las Vegas in June this year? If you're already planning on coming to Las Vegas, or if you would come to Las Vegas in June, put in the chat your name or your username or yes me or whatever, and we're gonna do a June giveaway. But if you're coming in June, don't just put your name in unless you are gonna come. What we had before is we actually had people that were entering these drawings and then they never showed up. And so couldn't do that. So Shri is in Las Vegas. So Keon Green, Google's, G-O-G-G, Google's P-I-Z-A-N-O. Raymond, you're already here. And Shri's already here. Who else? Ronnie C. Okay. For the joy of Vegas. Diana's not. Jack. Stephan. Me, pick me, pick me. Airfare is not included. You have to be on your way already, or you're going to come if you win the room. And right now in June, all days are available. Mary, MCQ squared. You live 6 hours away, Fred. Okay. Derek Stevens is in Vegas. Huh? All right, so I'm going to put these names. I'll give you 2 more. Anyone else? Anyone else? Burnett, sadly, no. So Raymond and Shri, since you're here in town, you're playing Devin Miller. Okay, Devin. Devin Morrill, sorry. Jeez. Devin Miller's friend. I have a friend named Devin Miller. That's why I keep saying it. You're playing, you're not? Yes or no? Oh my God. Negative, Randy? Okay. This is a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. Okay, no. All right, so no. Okay, we're gonna do the first group here. This is for a June stay. I'm gonna go over and type it in. No more entries. Stand by. Type in the names real quick. Keon Green. Google's, G-O-G-G-L-E-S, P-I-Z-A-N-O. Ronnie, C. Raymond, Shri, for the joy of Vegas. Jack, Stephan, Mary, MCQ squared. Fred, okay. So let me see if I can make this work again. Don't go nowhere. Airfare will cost you more than room. Exactly. Okay, here we go. So let me turn this way. There's the computer with the wheel of names. And going like this. Let me zoom in. You can see it. And the volume I can't do because it'll feedback. So this person or peoples or whoever it is right now, we're drawing for one free room night here in Las Vegas in June of 2023. So what we're gonna do is if you're the winner, you have to email me at the hotel email, which is sdennis@theenglishhotel.com. And then I'll explain to you how to book the room and how we will take care of it for you. And this is good for room and tax only. Room and tax only. There is no resort fee, and it's subject to availability, subject to change at any time, so please act quickly. No purchase necessary. This is just for being here. Here's for June. Here we go. Jack, hold on. Jack and Mary on the same line? Okay, hold on. What happened? Hold on. Oh, yeah. All right, hold on. Oh, don't even look at it. Don't even look at it. Let me change it. All right, there we go. Here we go. Ready? This is it. Thank you for that. Our winner is Keon Green. Keon Green. Very cool. Awesome. So now, back it up. And we're going to go to, where's that? Here we are. Fantastic. How did Fred get hosed? Fred did not get hosed. The fix is in. No, I don't think the fix is in. Is the price transferable? No. You have to be on your way. And I'll get you a room here at the English Hotel because that's what I do. All right, now let's do July. And again, this is not for July 4th. You cannot come July 4th weekend, the weekend before, or on the 4th of July. And there are other events going on in town that will sell the hotel out. Price cannot be listed on eBay, non-transferable. All right, what's going on here? There we go. So, are you coming in July? Give me your name. I will write it down. And we will do the same drawing now for July. Anyone? Anyone? Googles? Bruce? Shree? Was there a May? No, there was not a May. Chris? Puri? Mark? Keon, you've already won one, so we'll, Raymond, I hope to be in Vegas in July. Gumby, are you from Vegas? Is that why? Not in July. Ronnie C, did I get you? Ronnie C. Now, you must have a credit card to check in, as we talked about before. There's no charge, but you have to have the credit card to check in. Matthew. Ross. For the joy of Vegas. Keon, Mish Preston. Yeah, if you win one, you can't enter the next one. Sorry. Susan G, are you saying Susan because yes, you'll be here? Jack. And okay, so Susan G. One more minute, and I'm going to load up the thing. I can go to Vegas whenever I want. There you go. Cool. Okay, here we go. We're going to set it up. Debit card's fine too. Regina, enter the contest. Huh? I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Let's turn this over this way. Get you all set up. Like that. Do the wheel of names. Where are you at? Wheel of names. And let me start typing them in again. So we got Bruce. B. We have Preston. We have Matthew. Ross. Susan G. Ronnie C. Fred. We have Googles. We have Shri. For the Joy of Vegas. Chris Puri. 2 E's, 1 R, 1 Y. Mark Allen. And Jack. Stephan. And I think that was it. And then a room at the Aztec. We'll be in there just for the fun of it. Here we go. This is for the July room. Same rules. Must show up. If you signed up and you don't show up, then we won't let you in the next one because we don't want to take it away from people that are actually coming. No resort fee. Room and tax covered only. You have to get here and you have to leave. You actually have to leave at some point. Here we go for our July room giveaway at the English Hotel, 921 South Main Street. You're going to pee yourself. Don't pee yourself. Let me go to Marriott.com. Where's it at? Marriott.com. There it is. I'll show you what it is here we're playing for. Las Vegas. Oh, go back. So go to Las Vegas here at Marriott.com. Enter. Come on, open up. Find hotels. And when you type in Las Vegas at Marriott.com, the English Hotel is the first hotel that shows up. So let's pick a date in the future. Let's go with, this is for July. So let's pick July 19th, right here in the middle of the week, through the 20th. A one-night stay. Find hotels. Check-in time is 4 o'clock. So it's a $288 plus tax room for that night, if that was the day you're picking. So keep that in mind. So that's what we're doing. Okay, here we go. Wheel of names for July. Make up your own music here. Our July winner, Chris Puri. Congratulations, Chris Puri. So send me an email, Chris, to sdennis at the English Hotel, 921 South Main Street. Let me show that hotel to you one more time. There it is. And I will set up a time with you. Keep in mind, some days are blacked out based upon availability, room type subject to change, blah, blah, blah. Stuff and things. Look at that beautiful room. Huh? It's the English Hotel, 921 South Main Street. Let's do, yeah, no 4th of July, none of that weekend stuff. That's high demand here in Vegas. There's also concerts and things that sell us out real quick. If you know me, then I know a guy. Okay, let's go back to Wheel of Names. Close it down. We're going to remove everyone one more time. This will be for August. Are you coming in August? Are you coming in August? Who's coming in August? Go ahead and Mish K said no. Shri. Who else? Not to Vegas. Too hot. Still too hot. Preston and Mark. Okay, slow down. Who else? Susan G. Jack. A second Raymond. For the Joy. Fred. Can I go again? No. Laura R. One winner per person, one room per summer. La la la, blah blah blah, that kind of stuff. Mary, so if I have not typed your name in yet, please tell me yes again, because I can't read them all as they fly through there. So one more time, if you're not on that list, Chris777. Okay. Who else? Give you a couple more minutes here to make sure everyone's on here. Anyone? Anyone? Put Braun in? Gumby 2412 will be dead by then, but maybe. We'll see. Hopefully you're not dead by then. Last chance to get those chats in. So it's one room a month over the summer, complimentary one-night stay in a standard room. Anthony P, no, yes, maybe. Steve 6, how you doing? Good to see you here. All right, a few moments. 27, 26, 25. Gimbal, damn it. Anyone else? Devin, did I get you in there already? Are you coming in? Are you coming in August? What is it? The rooms have very nice air conditioner. Hang out, coach and loons. Can we select bronze offices or free room? Yes, if you want to stay in bronze. Put in iDigiDude. Is iDigiDude here? Is iDigiDude in this chat right now? Anyone? Anyone? I have not seen it. iDigiDude, if you're here, drop a chat real quick just so I know you're here. Well, he lives in Vegas, so let me take him out. If he's not in the chat, this is for all you all who are sharing time with us right now. I'm here too, but too hot. Great Dane mom, yep. Okay, here we go. We're getting ready to spin. This is for the August. Keep in mind, holidays, vacations, concerts may be blacked out. I think my mom got in the Ford truck. There you go. All right, here we go. This is for August. Ready? Oh, that didn't do it. Here we go. Ready? Ready. There we go. This is our August winner. Our winner is Susan G. Congratulations, Susan G. So Susan G, send me an email to sdennis at the English Hotel, 921 South Main Street. You don't have to put that in your email. Let's talk about dates and let's get you all set up for a day that you can come out in August and enjoy the English Hotel. How does month in a year? Not sure what that means. But here we go. Let's continue on. If you don't email me in the next several days, your day might disappear. If you don't email me at all, then don't tell me that you didn't get it. And please, by all means, if for some reason you do email and you don't hear from me, get a hold of me right away. You can call the hotel. I'm available always as well. Let's do some more money. Appreciate y'all. Don't worry, there's always giveaways and things coming up. And just be here. You never know, next time there's a $1 billion giveaway on the lottery. All right, $1 bills. We're going to look for some really cool stuff. Some of the older ones, some silver certificates, bar notes, radar notes, any kind of weird stuff that we might find. Here we go. Let's go through the ones. There's 1,000 of these to go through. If we see any of the web-fed notes, I'll show you those as well. There's a star note with a bunch of 7s and O's and whatevers. We'll just set that aside, see how many we can collect. Hey, if you want to put in your guess, how many star notes out of 1,000 notes do you think we'll get? Put your guess in. How many numbers or how many notes with the star on them do you think that we will get out of 1,000 $1 bills? Let's get that in there. Giving away the car soon. Stay tuned for that. Lots of nasty bills. These things get used a lot. Usually we don't find anything too old, but I did find that in 1963 just the other day when I wasn't on cam. Could have been real easy to be like the D-money slots people. There you go, a lot of good guesses in there. You guys, more people than one can guess a certain date. It's just for the fun of it. It's not a competition. Nobody needs to get mad at each other. We only do this for fun. Subject to change, subject to error, subject to all kinds of stuff. So don't write letters or anything. The reason we haven't given away rooms for a while is because there was a lot of angry people last time we did it. was amazing how many angry people there were last time we gave away rooms. It's a lot easier not to give them away than it is to deal with angry people for no reason. We lost 2 subscribers because of the way that we gave away free rooms with no purchase necessary and no requirements whatsoever. And I was like, you know what? I bet there's a really great YouTube channel out there for you. You give away all your $2 bills, don't do that. And you're not a loser because you're not trying for anything. It's not losing because you didn't have anything. It's just that some other people got something extra. And there is no trophy for everyone on this channel. Unless, of course, we get some really cool trophies, and I'll give one to everyone. Yeah, it doesn't bother me one bit. We don't get mad, we get even. I actually had a great conversation with one person who gave up on us over hood food. I thought that was really interesting. And I actually wanted to have the conversation to find out what the objection was. And in a way, if I was using government funds or if it was donated charity funds, it totally made sense to me. It made a lot of sense to me. Why would you ruin food when you could give it to somebody? And my response was, well, I could eat it and then crap it out. What's your point? Coach, have you found any hidden Mickeys in the shower? I have not. I'm not sure what that means. Is that a secret code word or is that an actual Mickey in the shower? I just thought it was interesting that, so what I said to the one person, I said, go ahead and videotape for me your food giveaway and I will match it. And I never heard back from him. So it's easy to criticize and all that kind of stuff, but whatever. So if I choose not to eat my guacamole and I choose to put it on my hood, if you really want some guacamole, I'll get you some guacamole. That's just fun. I find it amusing. I find the human condition interesting. I find it strange what people get so upset over. What are you going to do? You know what I mean? What are you going to do? All right, here we go. Just do the next one. I don't know why I keep starting this. I thought I would put them together in their stacks while we had you here, but I don't want to, take all our valuable time. We've got to find some really cool bills here. I sense one's coming. I know it. I'm using my LOON new master skill set. I'm reading through the stack already. It's amazing how people there are these days. Oh yeah, well, there's a lot of entitlement, and some people are entitled. There's also entitlements that go with real estate. There's entitlements to a lot of things, and they're earned, deserved, purchased, or whatever. And there's people who receive adulation. There's people who earn things through sports or government or individual efforts, and it's great to celebrate those people. Nothing against anyone, but there's other great channels for crybabies and for cry adults and for cry mid-level people. And here we go. 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1. If that would have been a 2 there, that'd be really cool, but that's still a neat note. It's got 5 2s on it. Not going to keep it. 2s are a low number. But in the LOON family, I mean, honestly, had I won every lottery that we bought tickets for, I would have given away over $1 billion by now. So there, 1 billion. I'm no Mr. Beast, but we'll keep doing it and having fun. And it's selective too, because sometimes people are pulling scams. Sometimes people need to be engaged in different ways. But the day I start advertising myself as a charity and I'm collecting funds for a charity, then call me out on every one of them. Because that day will never happen. If we support a charity, you will send the money directly to a charity. I don't even want to see it. I want you to support your favorite charities. I want you to support juvenile diabetes research. I want you to support the Heart Association research. I want you to support providing money for homeless people, for shelter and vocational training and an occasional shower and food. I think that's all very worthy. And you, as an individual person, whatever country you are in, whatever person you are, have that right to make those decisions with your hard-earned money. Go for it, brah. There we go. Enough of that. Yes, the Star Note is a reprint. It's a reprinted sheet because they destroyed a damaged sheet. And so when they reprint them, they put a star on them to indicate that that note was a printing due to a damaged sheet. Somebody advertising a robbery or a ransom. I don't think we advertise that on here. We certainly don't want that. But this is, yeah, we have someone that we're taking care of. We're dropping off a ransom. They said all in $1 bills unmarked. So that's why I have to go through each one to make sure they're not marked. And they didn't have a whole, you know, their sites were not very high. You know, get me $97 in unmarked $1 bills, and then you can have this back. Allegedly, keep in mind, 99.7% of everything on this channel is made up for fun, as a joke, innuendo, humor, farce, sarcasm. Don't take anything serious. If you get all upset, there's great channels out there for you to express yourself. Please do so. And I'm really trying to get exposed by Easy Life Slots or someone else because I need the publicity. So if we can come up with a good plan for that. There's another guy exposing some other people. I saw their channels. Pretty cool. It was really cool. They were lip syncing over one of their videos. And I thought to myself, that's probably the only time that's ever happened. Pretty funny. I think I was starting an expose channel where I expose myself. Well, not, you know, physically, theoretically. We leave the exposing yourself channel to Anthony P. That was a long way to get there just for that. I was trying to get there, Anthony P. I finally got there. Last time I saw me $1 bills, my ex-wife was working as a dancer. Hey now, the goblin in the house. Oh my gosh. Loons are great people. They take care of each other. All that kind of stuff. So Anthony P, it was like a 20-minute setup for that, so I apologize. I'll get there eventually. Oh, nothing in the ones. But as soon as I give up, that's when we'll find the good one. Ooh. Crispy. They're different Crispies. Here we go. What do we got here? Okay, what are the freaking odds? There's a mathematical equation. Okay, I need... Was it Neil deGrasse Tyson? I need him to do the math on this one. What are the odds that back-to-back 9009, one is a 2017 and one is a 2017A. The previous numbers, here's 34349009. Here's 82359009. This one I'm keeping. The 34349009 is a really cool note. But I'm keeping this one also because mathematically, there's an equation out there that this could happen. What are the odds? I want to know. So from a math perspective or from an educational perspective, I'm going to set these two aside. We're going to do the math someday. Who knows how to do that math? And then here's 34349003. And that could have easily been next to the other one. We'll hold that one too. I mean, what are the... That's just blowing my mind away. I'm stunned over here. And here's 34349024. 9066. We got a whole stack of 3434s. Okay, creepy people. There you go. Now I want to see if I got the whole stack. There's the 9004. There's so many with this many variables now. Think how much different that could have been. There's 9065. Look at that, baby. 3434s. We got them all. Wow. That's why you pay attention to your money, brah. 932. creepy people. Here's the 9090. Look at that one. 9090. Nanu Nanu. All the 3434s. I'm blown away by this. I don't know if you are. Very cool. There's another 3434, 03. The fact that it's a completely different series with the exact same 4 last digits back to back adds even more intrigue. If we can get the 34343434, is that enough numbers? Yeah, that'd be perfect. So I need the 34343434. We'll never get it. Wow, let's see how many of those we got out of the entire 3-4 stack. See? Fun with paper money. Getting them all. And no star note either. That'd be cool to have a 3-4 star note now. Dang. Yeah, nothing consecutive. 32. 60, that's not it. 34. 92. 9011. 9001. Do we have the 9000? That'd be so cool. Here they are. What do we got here? These are crispers. 9989, 9984, 9985. There's a couple back to back. 88. In the world of odds and opportunities, winning the Shrek jackpot back to back is probably easier than what we found here. 62826394. No. 628269. Oh, wow. Still not consecutive, though. Look at that. So they must have busted open some new bills and threw them into a hopper here. Martin D. Now I got to put a notation that there's drug humor in this stream. Come on, Martin D. You're bigger than that. You're better than that. We expect more than that. If he is illegal, then why would any bail at all? It's different for a citizen, I would think. What are you talking about? If you're talking about politics and news, it will be shut down quickly and rapidly. We don't do that on this channel, so please, no politics and news. I probably won't get to see Sir Loon at all on this trip. I'll have to make another trip. Very, very disappointed. All right, that might be all the 3434s. Let's go through these real quick. I missed a couple political comments. Yeah, don't do that. Please don't do that. I'm giving you fair warning. Fair warning. The only politics is the poll that Anthony P was taking earlier today. That's P-O-L-E, not P-O-L-L. See what I did there, Anthony P? Sorry. There we go. No more 3434s. Hey now. Oh, I missed a couple 3434s. I'll have to go back and find them. Uh-oh. I'll lose interest before we get back to doing it, just so you know. Just giving you a heads up. But we'll do some of it. Just because. Low attention span. Was it early on in the stack? Because then I can go, I know where to find those. Here's a star note. Is that the second one? Only 2 star notes? Wow. 2 star notes and $500. Squirrel. What? Sorry, was texting about a guy who was just arrested for killing that. Oh, yeah, we don't want to talk about any of that stuff, please. Thank you. Let me go back to the 3434s here, see if we can find them. I'm doing this because you're telling me I missed it, and I want to be thorough in everything I do. I never want to make any mistakes. Never want to miss anything. Three, four. Oh, look at this one. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 8, 1. Wow. Wow. Whole different year. Look at this. 2013. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 8, 1. Wow. What are the odds of that? Wow. Glad we went back through. 4, 3, 3, 6. Who likes odds? Anybody? We're not a gambling channel. Oh, there's one right there. Look at that. Nice. Nice. Thank you. See, we would not have been complete had I not gone back. And there's an autograph bill. Somebody autographed this bill. Don't know what it says. Oh, wait a minute. Here, read it up close. D's nuts. All right, I think those are the ones. 4 3s. All right, cool. I'm in the vault, yes. I missed your bar mitzvah. I do not keep cash on hand. This is the operational vault for the Aztec Hotel and Casino. I moonlight as their vault teller at the Aztec, allegedly. This is something that is done everywhere, all the time, and they're only ones. I mean, if you're going to pull off a Ocean's 11 style heist, if you let's say you pulled off a heist for these ones and you got caught, I would just be prepared to get beaten up a lot in prison. 4s and 5s, allegedly. We only see that in the movies. It never happens in real life, allegedly. All right. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Here we go. Hey now. Oh, yeah. Hey-oh. 7s and 0s. Put that off to the side. Don't know if it's worth anything. It's just neat. Busting through these quick. Then we'll go back and see what we got. If you ever find a blank one, there's a lower number. It's 15,079 out of that series right there. If you find a low number that's kind of cool, someone might buy that from you. Now these are different because the other ones we saw, the serial numbers below, these ones are up on top. 999 5559. Welcome each and every one of you. Got 147 folks watching. Thank you. If you can find it within your heart to hit the thumbs up, or if you really, really, really hate this and we're forcing you to watch it, you can do the thumbs down. Either way, I get notified that, or they get notified that you're watching, and I appreciate it. Man, I hate him counting money so much, but I kept watching. Here's a 2001. Remember 2001? Dang. Remember how far in the future that was back in the 70s and 80s? Remember how far back it is now? So in 1981, this was 20 years away. We are 22 years the other side of this. So 1979 is to 2001 what 2023 is to 2001 as far as difference. So if you go back to 2001 and equal back again, you're in 1979. That's how old this one is. Wow. Coach, easy on the ho, 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 ho. Huh? 349, that's not it. There's no hoes in here. 1s, 7s. There we go. We're down to 3 straps, 4 straps. Here we go. We're going to bust them out. I like piles of money. I'm going to dive into this here in a little bit. You guys can't see it that direction, can you? Guys and gals. When I say guys, it's non-genetic. Y'all. There you go. That's your all pronouns. Y'all. 911. What's your emergency? Who remembers what the letters are over here? New York Federal Reserve is the B. K is Dallas. H is St. Louis. L, San Francisco. G, Chicago. Federal Reserve branches. Joseph F. Hello, my non-binary. How are you doing? Thanks for being here. We do not mock, mimic, or make fun of anyone for identifying how they want to do whatever they want to do. Just don't force us to do what you do, and we won't force you to do what we do. Everyone is welcome here. It's a safe place for everyone. Just don't push your crap on us, and we won't push our crap on you. If you want crap pushed on you, I recommend PICKLE. 1772271. Radar freaking note, folks. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. A radar note. 1772271. This is only the second time ever, and the other one was just the other day. 1772271. It's another radar note. Oh, my goodness. Where's the, let me put it over here. I am so excited. In all my years of searching, I've never found one, and this week I found two. Or last week and this week, in the last 7 days. Holy cow. We'll come back to that here in a moment and show you what that's all about. Wow. Wow. Who would have thought? Dang. I'm excited. Now I'm fired up to do the rest of the bills here. 2621, 2213. No, so close. Is it worth anything? Yes. There's I saw one in that condition on eBay for 20 bucks the other day. For I'm not sure what year it was. So this is a 2009, the 1963 one that I have. I'd probably sell it for $500. I would not sell it for less than $500. This one, probably 20 bucks. 242494, no. 89989289. Had a good opportunity there. You thought the table was rising a bit, yes. The stacks. Wow. You know how hard it is to find that? Those are super rare because there's only so many of them. And you have to be lucky. And you have to be the guy who's paying attention. There's our third note. Look at that. There's our third star note. That one's a 2006. Tilly T, how you doing? Good to have you here. Shree, Diana, Martin D, Deep Baldy, Jennifer, Raymond, Keon Green, Mish K. Everyone's here. Just happened to see your names while I looked up. 4360, 222, 661, 625. Damn. 2017 looks like an older one. We have not found any silver certificates yet, but they might be in here. You never know. Damn, I'm excited. Now, sometimes in the printing process, if the note was bent like that and they printed it, and you flip it up and there's white underneath here, that's worth a bunch of money to a collector. If you ever see that. Damn, I'm still stoked. There's just a little bit different style of ink and color of the paper and things that I look for. So you see an older note, they have different looks on them. Look at this one. They had the back printed on the front on this one, and the front printed on the back. No more 343434s, only in that one deal there. If we were doing this in England, these would be pound notes, right? Very adamant. Do you guys have pound notes anymore? I'm thinking about dressing up as a female version of Horse Shirt Guy for Halloween and stopping by the English. That would be so cool. Do you think we'll ever go to a cashless society? If so, what will happen to Vegas? They're trying to do that, but you got to have cash. You can't. It's never going to go all cashless, but they're going to control you, allegedly, if you read some of the stuff and think about it. Why would you give up control of your cash? Why don't you just give... Here's what we'll do. If you would like to see what a cashless society is like, everyone just send me your cash, and then when you need it, you let me know, and I'll tell you when I can send it to you. And if I forget to put it in the mail or I don't transfer it, there's another star note. Don't worry about it. I'm good for it. Just send me your cash, and I'll hold it for you, and then I'll let you know when you can spend it. In a nutshell, that's my theory and opinion. Why would you do that? Why? 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 What good is it? Are you so freaking lazy and inept? And okay, hold on. Here we go. 88A, baby. 1988A. Thank you so much there, Julie K. Appreciate you. 88A. We're going to see if that's a web-fed note here in a minute. I'm going to put this right over here. That's going to be our big surprise at the end here. That could be worth some money there. 1988A series. And we'll explain a web-fed note to you here in a moment. Why? Why would you give your money to anyone? Why? Gee, I don't want to have freedom to move about as I choose. I want someone to control my money for me. I'm sure there's people out there that that's important to them. And there's some great countries you can move to where they do that already. It's fantastic. Go for it. You do you. To each his own. But again, don't make me do it. All right, we got two things to look at here in a moment. Very excited. As Grandpa Gambino used to say, cash is king and ours is all a cash business, allegedly. Yes. Well, the other part of that is you have an obligation to be a good citizen. If everyone wasn't a cheat, liar, thief, and criminal, then what would any of this matter, right? But society, I've heard in some places, don't know why, have no opinion either way, starting to break down a bit. Interesting. All right. We're down to our last stack, okay? And then we're going to look at our bills here. Here we go. This is fun. Finding those two notes alone made all this worthwhile. Another star note. Where are we at? How many is that? I think we're approaching 7. I think we're at 6. We might hit 7. They're all backwards. Who's keeping track? Anyone? Tilly T. Hey, Coach, I resemble that remark. It's good to resemble something, right? There's another star note. That might be number 7 right there. We'll count them up. Out of 1,000 notes, I think a lot of you picked 7. So if you're on 7, I think you got a winner. If there's another one here. 32237320, close. Come on, baby. So there's probably a lot of notes that have the same serial numbers with different letter combinations as well. Try to collect all those and put that together. It used to be impossible back in the day, but now with the internet, you might have a shot at it. 305-030-306? No. What was Spiegel Catalog's zip code? 60609? Anyone? Anyone? Funny seeing all those K notes because my father collected all the buffaloes because they were rare. Rare in Buffalo, yeah. Just depends on where you're at. Exactly. B's and C's. There's Philly. Chicago. D. Cleveland. obviously there was no thought put to, well, D should be Dallas and C should be Cleveland and F should be Fargo. That's Atlanta, Georgia. A stripper dream stream. The strippers don't like ones anymore. The 5 is the new medium of exchange that's preferred amongst the individual performance group society in this city. The 20, of course, anywhere is most coveted of all gratuities. All right, let's put all these away. We're going to count our stars. We're going to count our lucky stars. Frenchie, Frenchly, how you doing? Your mom was a dollar collector, don't ask how. Oh, Martin. All right, I'm going to have a sip of my soda. Way too cold. One star note. Two star notes. Three star notes. Four star notes. Number 5. Here's that 077 we kept. I don't think we kept these for a reason. Here's number 6. Here's our 6th star note. Let's see if we mixed one in here somehow. .48. Nope. All right. So we're at 6 star notes. I thought there were 7. We mix them up in here somehow. May have only had those. Let's find out. So it looks like 6 is the number. All right, now we're going to do the 3434 bills. Oh, there it is. I just saw it. Did you see that? Right there. Boom. 7 star notes. Let me zoom back a little bit. 7 star notes. Quick thumb through. So we have 7 star notes right there. And real quick, just a quick thumb through, make sure we didn't miss any. Cool. We have 7 star notes, 1 signature note. This one was the 909, and the 909 that started it, wherever that was. Where did that go? Oh, I didn't lose it, did I? Oh, this is a different one. Okay, the 3434. So this is the 82359009. So 34349. Oh, and there's that other one, the different year. Okay, so 9008, 9056, 9988. Wow. 349985, 9984. There's the 909. They got us all going here. Got all excited on that one. 9989. So there's 2 runs here of the 3434s. Man, if we could have got that original strap. There's 9001, 911, 9092. I'm going to do 2 different stacks here. 9034. This is going a lot harder than I thought it would be. Okay, 9034, 32, 57. Right after the 56 right there. 14. The 9079, 82, 98. Wow, okay. Interesting stuff developing here. So 3434, 9235 is a whole different run. 9247. 3434, 9244. The 92s are over there. 41. Why did we save that one? 923s, so 9 O's. 90, 92, 92. 90, 92, 92, 92. We thought it was all the same run, but it's not. 92s, 90, 90, 90, 90. It's off to work I go. Sorry. All right, so we got the 3, 4, 3, 4s with the 9 2s. We got the 3, 4, 3, 4s with the 9 9s. And the 3, 4, 3, 4s with the 9 O's here. So up to 14. There's 3. There's 24. There's 69. For the creepy people. There we go. Behind 57. There's 66. There's 04. So this is why I wouldn't work in a bank, because I'd be fired on my second day because I spent all my time doing this. They wonder where I was and what I was doing. 65. There's the 9090. 83, 84, 79, 82. All right, we got to run together here. 79. 92. Okay, let's see what we got. How many in a run of 100 here? It's not as impressive now. There's 01, 03, 04, 08, 09, 11, 14, 24, 32, 34, 56, 57, 64, 65, 66, 3 in a row, 69, 79, 82, 83, 84, 3 in a row, 90, 92, and 98. What does that mean? Nothing. Did I tell what the letter means? Yes, this is the Federal Reserve Bank right here. So the L, all the same Federal Reserve banks. Interesting. The 3434s were made at the Federal Reserve Bank in San Francisco. We have different plates, or do we? FWA 35s. All of them are FWA 35s. Interesting. They all end in D, start with an L. These also start with the L, end in D, also San Francisco. But these are the FWC 36s, and there's some 35s and 36s. All right, don't know what any of that means. If you know what that means and you're a collector of this kind of stuff, let us know. All right, let's look at our final two things. This is the exciting one. Here we go, as we wrap it up here. A radar note. If you spell the word radar, it's R-A-D-A-R. R-A-D-A-R. The same forward as it is backwards. R-A-D-A-R. Let's zoom in on this note here. Look at that serial number. Forward and backward, exactly the same. Only have 2 of those in my entire existence. I've never purchased one. Here's the first, or the second one. Let me pull out the first one right here. And here's the first. Oh, where'd it go? Hold on. What'd I do with it? It's in the envelope with the $2 bills. Hold on. Oh, did I lose it? Did I give it away? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Here's the other one. So here's 2. And what's odd, again, what are the odds? Who's a mathematician out there? 4 7s, 4 7s in the bills. Let me pull back out here for you. There you go. Sorry, I hit it the wrong way. So this one, the first one I found, 1963, is this one right here. 1963, 4977 7794. 1963 radar note. I wouldn't sell that personally for less than $500. This is a 2009 1772 2771. This one I'd sell for $20 probably. I don't know yet. I have to look it up. But 2 radar notes. Never before in my life. Never before in my life. And then I find 2 within a 7-day period. Now, the coup de grace. The coup de grace. I'll take offers on them. All right, the coup de grace is this one here is a 1988A. And there's 2 types of notes from 1988 through 1995. There's what's called a web-fed note, which is rolls of paper that went through a printing press, like you do a newspaper. And then there's the sheets, which is the normal way to print them. like this. The determining factor that I know of is below the 1, the E in 1. This one means it's a sheet printed one. If it's a web fed note, the sheet or the printing plate number will be above the E. Also, the Fort Worth branch, I don't know if they did those back in those days. But anyway, this is a 1988A. If it was a star note, web fed, it'd be worth hundreds, if not thousands of dollars, depending on condition. We're going to flip this one over right now. Is it a web fed or a regular one? There it is. Oh, you want the 2009 Keon? Cool. It's a regular note, but I'm still going to keep it because it's a very cool Keon. I'll mail that right out to you. How's that? That was the not the 1963, but the 2009. So that's Keon Green. Already nailed it. Boom, baby. Thank you, Keon. Keon's a great collector. An eye for value. All right. Let me put this back in here where I don't want to damage it. So, too many notes. Also, the $2 bills are really cool in there. All right, everyone. That was very fun. It's only 8 o'clock tonight. Appreciate you. I'm going to hold these off to the side. I'm going to purchase these. I'm going to keep the star notes. Put those off to the side. And don't forget this. We had the $5 bill, the older one. It's not worth anything, but they got the secret code hidden in there. That's the old design. And then we have another 5-star, a 20-star. The different can't even talk now. Sorry. That style. Then they went to that style, and then to this style. And don't forget the Where's George? Put it in, the 51050949. It has your initials, couldn't read. Oh, it has KG on it? I didn't even notice that. Wow. See, there you go. There's an exact example of what to collect. K&G notes. Fantastic. Appreciate you all very much. Let me see if I can turn this way one more time for the big sign off. Go like this. The secret code is be sure to drink your Ovaltine. That is absolutely correct. It's a crummy commercial. We will be live in a little bit on the other channel, Private Eye. I'm not sure. I'm not supposed to show any of this stuff. What is up there? Oh, nothing. That's my weight. It's my weight countdown up there. That's what's up there. We will be live a little bit later on. I appreciate y'all. I got to clean all this up, lock it in the safe, lock it in the vault, and we will be live with you soon, probably 1 hour. Probably be 9 o'clock. We'll do a little Keno. NES Lotto Scratcher, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. The Italian German guy, fun with you. That was fun. Great Dane Mom, thank you so much. Sri Raman, Money Chat with Coach. Martin D, Mish K, Peggy L, Mad Dog 1 later. I hope you got my note back. D Baldy, iDigiDude. Happy birthday to iDigimom. Happy birthday to you. The Goblin was here. Happy birthday to you. Marnie B, Jody F, Mary, Anthony P. Be sure to watch his crotch shot video. Extragen Gambler, Debbie and Jeff, RFD 212. Let me throw you one of these since you're here all the time. You're awesome. There you go, Devin World. Happy birthday, iDigiDude's mom. Happy birthday to you. There you go. Keon Green, got some Keno coming up. Mish K, Aaron, 518. Robert Rodriguez, thank you so much. Victor Debs, Anthony P. Cinco de Mod in 3 days. I'll be coming from Texas. There's a good chance in Texas we'll be doing some of that, so keep that up. We're nowhere near a casino over there. Raymond, D. Baldy, and we will do Buc-ee's for sure. A Buc-ee's tour coming up. Puddin's grandma, very nice. Jennifer 808, Keno Waxman, thank you for being here. Cinco de Mod, yes. Derby picks. There, whichever one the one is that is like the slot machine one, that's one I'm going to pick. I don't know anything about it. NES, are you dressed? Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Good night, y'all. We'll see you in a few on the other channel on Las Vegas Private Eye. We will see you there. Luke, John Boy. All right. Good night. We're gonna do this. This will be cool. I'm gonna zoom in. There you go. Watch this. You guys say good night. Put all our collectible stuff over here. This is so cool. This was a fun one. It's a fantastic one. See y'all in a bit. Probably 9 o'clock. I'll go as early as I can, but I got a lot of cleanup here now because I didn't do what I was supposed to do the whole time I was doing it. Are people using hand sanitizer to wipe scratchers? I don't think so. I'm not. 8 star notes. I'm gonna show you all 8 of them here in a second. 8 star notes. 8 of them. Dang, brother. All right, let's look at them again. 8 star notes. 1. Where'd they go? There you go. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pay the 8. Winner is 8. See you guys later.